Hey guys, so new setup. Isn't it pretty? I think it's pretty. Tell me if you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below. But I got some photos and I got some flowers from when I was in hospital. I had a bit of a surgery, so that's why there wasn't a video last week. I do apologise. I should have made one from my hospital bed. That would have been interesting. But I'm here this week and I want to talk about something. It came to mind today. I had to go into Lincraft to buy a bunch of stuff for Oz Comic Con this weekend. And then I went into Kmart. Always a bad idea. But I had to get a journal for work. Like, just to put down like my day-to-day tasks and stuff like that. So I know what I have to do. And what I have to get done that day. And what can be done within the week. So I went into the stationery section. And that's where it started. I started looking at everything. I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Ooh, I could make a new pencil case just for work. And then I start looking at everything and I'm like, no. You have a convention this weekend. Stop. So I managed to somehow contain myself to a notebook. And they say fine liners, but they're more like texters, which was really annoying because I like the really fine line pens. I write a lot better with them. But I limited myself to these two things. But I will show you how far this stationery addiction stems. I have this many notepads. This is just what's under my bedside table. And then I have a diary on my bedside table. I have a notepad and my personal bullet journal on my desk just there. And then I have my pencil case in my handbag for work. I mean, I don't need all this crap. And then there's pretty pens, and then there's gel pens and glitter gel pens, and then I just go crazy. Don't even let me in typo. But where does this addiction come from? And it doesn't just stop with stationaries. It goes all over to my books as well. I mean, there's half a dozen books on my bookshelf that I haven't even read yet. And yet I will go out and buy a new book. Last week I bought On the Other Side by Kerry Hope Fletcher. I'm reading it at the moment. It's good. I like it. But there's a shit ton of books on my bookshelf I haven't even touched. And it's just, where does this need for stuff come from? For collecting stuff? It's just insane. I didn't even need these. I didn't even need them. But I'm like, you know what? They're pretty. Why not? It's ridiculous. Spotlight can be worse. Spotlight and Lincraft are twice as worse as any store I can walk into. I'll be like, oh, I can have these buttons for another cosplay at some time along the line. It's insane. It's insane. What about you guys? Do you guys have any strange hoarding addictions? If you do, let me know in the comments. Please let me know I'm not alone on this. Because I sound so crazy saying some of this stuff. But that's it for me this week. Next week I will be at Oz Comic Con, so get excited for an Oz Comic Con vlog. And that's it. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up down below. And if you like my videos and you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button. It's addictive, I promise you. And yes, all my social medias are down below, so if you're not following me, go stalk me on there. You can see what I do with my life on a day-to-day basis. I update them all the time. It's another addiction. Add it to my list of addictions. But that's me. That's it from me, and I will see you lovelies next week.